Just to give you a context on how badly these software companies have been trashed. They were trading at a PE of 35 times. They're now down at 20 times. They're back to historical norms. So I think fundamentally something's changed. The business model, what's the profit margin outlook? There's going to be a lot of winners and losers. I don't jump in whole hog to go short very often, but I think it's a compelling trade there on the bounces. What I think stands out to me most interesting in this, not the staples, not the industrials, not the materials, energy is the best performing sector this year. You're seeing that the engine of economic growth, fossil fuels underpins everything we're doing, and the world is finally waking up to it. This is the last bastion of value in the market. We were talking about it all last year, trading at 15 times earnings, and now the tell was Exxon. It ended and exited 2025, hitting new highs. I think this continues through much of the year.
I saw Exxon break out, and I said, I'm not buying Exxon. Well, 12% later in 3 weeks, and I missed it.
Well, the energy story is just starting to kick in. We were talking about it all of last year, but now you're starting to see some of the fruits of the Trump administration's labor. But just on the point that you made about software stocks and the sell-off and how they're not being valued. To me, when you come back to down to earth sometimes, that's actually a good thing, right? I mean, Gary, you're saying the worst isn't over with respect to the selling, and you're saying the fact that they were sold off that way, I think, it is not a great sign for people having confidence in them, but maybe people are rotating out of stuff, and a healthy valuation is where you...
Yeah, I think it's a rotation out, but also you got to sort the winners from the losers. I think there are going to be some software companies, to your point, right? If AI can do an analyst job today and give you the opportunity to only hire one, that'll help you increase your performance. So now you're going to need two anyway because you have more assets under management. So there's job loss on the front side, but it could lead to job creation. The software companies, I think some of them, I think the point has been made by a few people that if you think these software companies are just sitting back and letting AI eat their lunch, you're crazy. They've been innovators, right? They're going to respond to this and find ways to survive and thrive, but not all of them. To Gary's point, there's some that are very vulnerable.